Good morning, class. How's everybody? Okay, today we are going to do some grammar exercises. Okay, now you are a beginning intermediate and you should already have a good understanding of the four tenses of the present and the past. But I really want to solidify your knowledge about this, okay? So, we are going to be going over the four tenses of the present and the four tenses of the past, okay? I've handed out some gap filled exercise for you, and I have a model up here also, okay, of a different gap fill exercise, okay? So, after we go over this model, you all are going to fill out your gap fill sheet and then go over it, okay? And I'll give the answers to them. Then we are going to be having storytelling, a storytelling exercise. So we're going to start on the front row, Roberto, and you are going to start with the simple sentence or sentences to a story. Then Maria, you're going to add on to it, and we're going to add on until the whole class is finished. This is to increase your grammar knowledge. And if you make some tense exercises, I'll correct them along the way, okay? So, no big deal. Okay, so now let's go over this model, okay, that we have here. Okay, so what we have first is the simple present, correct? It's the most basic, okay? So you have like, I need to eat, okay? How is it formed? With the subject and the verb, okay? I need to eat. Now, if it's in the third person, he needs to eat, okay? You add the E or the ES for the third person singular plus the object or complement. He needs, I've added the S, then the complement or the object, to eat, okay? Let's jump now to the present continuous. Think of continuous as something that is continuing in the present, okay? She is cooking. All right, what's the structure? Look there, it's am, is, are, plus the verb ing. She is cooking, all right? A turkey, all right. What's the third one? The present perfect, okay? How is that structured? Have, has, plus the past participle, okay? All right. I have worked for her for 20 years, okay? I have helped him, or she has helped him for many years, okay? All right, it's have, has, and the past participle. Okay. Now, the present perfect continuous. Okay. How is that formed? It's the subject plus have, has, and been, and the verb ing. I have been, you have been, he has been. I have been babysitting all day. The verb ing, babysitting, I have been. Okay, it's still ongoing, right? Present perfect continuous. Okay, so now we're going to jump to the past. It's the same. You have the simple past, the past continuous, the past perfect, and the past perfect continuous. Okay? All right, the simple past. Actions completed at a specific time. Okay, you add ed to the base form. He edited the paragraph yesterday. I edited the paragraph yesterday. Okay? Past continuous. Actions in progress at a specific time in the past. All right? Formed by what? Was, were, and the present participle. Verb plus ing. I was eating. I was eating. when the phone rang. You were eating when the phone rang. Okay? You were bathing when the phone rang. Okay. Number 3 is the past perfect. Indicates an action completed before another action in the past. Okay, I had showered when my dog suddenly appeared. Okay, how does that formed? That's formed with had plus the past participle. Okay, I had showered. Showered is the past participle. I had showered. Okay, when my dog suddenly appeared. It's an action in the past. It's an action completed. I had showered. That's completed before another action occurs in the past. And then lastly, what do we have? We have the past perfect continuous. Okay, how is that formed? Had been plus the present. Okay, participle plus the verb ing. Shows an action that was ongoing in the past up to a specific point in the past. I had been driving when I saw her. Okay? It's had been, I had been driving plus the present participle. I had been driving. You have the verb, the ing, driving, when I saw her. Okay? All right. So now, hopefully that helps you remember these tenses, okay? So now we are going to fill in our gap fill exercises. There are only 10 of them. Go ahead and do that. All right, and then afterwards, I'm going to show the answers, and you're going to look at your sheet and correct any errors you may have. All right, let's start that. All right, so here are the answers. Y'all look at the board with my answers to your gap-filled exercise sheet, and correct any errors you made, okay? All right, write them down. And then look at the model that I did, and then figure out why it was incorrect if you have any errors. Okay? I'll give you a second to do that. All right, good job. All right, so now we're going to start with our story. All right, Roberta, you're going to start with the simple beginning of a story, then we're going to add on to it, okay? So let's go ahead, Roberta, start with your story. Okay.